All right, I am ready to watch AAA Verano de Escandalo Week 2. Coming out of a very, very mid SummerSlam Night 1 PLE. This is your week. What the world was that on the wall? I thought I seen something on the wall. This is your AAA Verano de Escandalo Week 2 watch party plus results for the entire show. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on notifications, share the stream, let everybody know that I'm live for this show tonight. Let everybody know that keep supporting the channel. Let's get at least a few likes on the stream for this. If we can, I really appreciate it. Banger matches tonight, man. Just to give y'all a fair warning. Banger alert for this show. This show is about to be better than SummerSlam Night 1. I already know that going into this show. AAA, they're always known for giving us solid shows almost every Saturday nights. So that doesn't surprise me anymore. And I'm glad that I at least have some kind of wrestling show to watch and enjoy. Because it's just exhausting sitting through a garbage fucking television every fucking week, man. I'm just tired of it. I want good wrestling television. I want to see new feuds, new matches. I want to see WWE bettering their creative booking and writing, man. I just want to see good wrestling shows, not terrible wrestling shows. That's all. That's all I ask for, man. That's all I ask for in terms of wrestling related, wrestling wise. Now let's go ahead and pull up YouTube and go ahead and launch this show. Trying to get my earbuds on here. Okay, they're already on. Looks like AAA has already ended the show. They streamed it 27 minutes ago. We're going to go ahead and watch it now. You're going to get to hear some live reaction and commentary from me tonight. I'm actually more excited for I think overall SummerSlam night 1 is better than night 2 in terms of the card. But even night 1 had its ups and downs. Like I said, it was a very, very mid PLE. It was not that bad and it was not that good. It was a middle of the road PLE, basically. The only best matches of the entire Cody and Gunther versus Nick Aldis, in my opinion. Personally. No, we are not getting through these fucking commercials, man. No, we're skipping that. They're showing video package of last week's episode of AAA when Dominique turned his back on El Grande Americano, walking out on him. And then after the match, we see Omos and Dorian coming out. The AA Mega Champion has aligned himself with Omos and Dorian. Wow. So that's what they're showing. As soon as I seen the video package, I had already knew they were going to be shown. I already knew the show hadn't even started yet. Somehow. Like I said, I've been watching wrestling since I was a child, so. Now, Grande Americano he was absolutely just in shock that Dominique aligned himself on Omos and Dorian. He was absolutely upset and heartbroken. Okay, so this is what Dominique says in Spanish. He says, "What can I say? What did you expect from Dirty Dom? What did you expect from the dirtiest of the dirty, the king of the luchadores? Let another bastard come and pretend to be Mexican. No, the real king of the luchadores is me. And Americano, remember this bastard. I'm the one who runs things around here." That's what Dominic Mysterio says. That's his message to El Grande Americano. So Dominique pretty much kicked off the show with that message that I just read. I just went over it with y'all. First match of the night, we'll find out. I'm waiting to see. It makes more sense for Rey Fénix versus Mini Vikingo to be in the main event for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. I would be shocked if they don't have a main event. It would be a dumb decision to not have it in the main event. It would be a better decision to have it in that main event of the show. Don't spoil me, y'all, because I'm just now watching it. Verano de Escandalo week 2. I want to find out if it's going to be the main event or not. I want to see if I'm right. Oh shit, chat. Thank out the El Torino por El Campeonato Latino Americano tournament going on here? They got the Latin American Championship tournament, basically. The Triple Mania 34 Latin American Championship tournament. They showed the bracket for it. Okay, good. Whew. Thank God that Ray Fenix versus Vinny Vikingo is not kicking off the show, which it shouldn't. It should be in the main event. Makes more sense. We got Lince Dorado in the ring already. So we got this triple threat match kicking off AAA Verano de Escandalo Week 2 show event. I see the comments blowing up in the chat from the stream earlier. No, it was live earlier. How many of y'all looking forward to SummerSlam Night 2 tomorrow? I'm not. I wonder how. I'm worried about how the Monday Night Raw SummerSlam Fallout episode is going to be and what the card's going to look like for that. It's Love Parka. What is this one doing on commercial? She spitting beat. He said he's just being real, Bradshaw. Come on. That's funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is determined to find out who will join El Hijo Dr. Wagner Jr. in the finals. Here we go. Bro, we got Lince Dorado and Mega Wolf double teaming on La Parka. An alliance, a teamwork alliance that I never thought I'd see. Unusual alliance. Oh no, Lince Dorado said, no, I want Parker first. All right, man. Dragon Lee suffered an injury, was unable to complete. He was unable to compete, man. Damn. I wonder how long he's going to be out because I haven't even found out yet. Uh-oh. La Parka's getting ready to dive. He's going for the suicide. Oh, darn. Both Lince Dorado and Mega Wolf just grabbed him when he came out and sent him right into the ring post. Dang. Didn't even give La Parka a chance. Damn. We got Lince Dorado in the ring with Parka, and Mega Wolf is laying somewhere on the mat outside the ring. Uh-oh. Lince! Oh, okay. Okay, arm drag by Lince Dorado. Tope. Suicida. To Mega Wolf by Lince Dorado. Lince Dorado. He's on the top rope. Hurricane Rana. He pins La Parka. And he kicks out. Oh. What's Lince Dorado? What's he planning next? Oh, whoa. Mega Wolf from behind. Into Guri to Mega Wolf. On Lince Dorado. Oh. Launches himself into the outside on La Parka. Launches him onto the outside on Lince Dorado on the announce table. Ooh. DDT. A diving on the rope DDT from Mega Wolf. That was a diving on the rope tornado DDT. And Lince Dorado, he kicks out. Mega Wolf has an opportunity to capitalize. There he goes. Oh. They're exchanging strikes, kicks, a lot of things y'all can think of that typical wrestlers usually do in the ring. Whoa! Drop kick by Lince Dorado. Poison Rana. Ain't no way. And a double clothesline. It looked like both of them had the same idea. That's what it looked like. Uh-oh. Double stunner to Mega Wolf and Lince Dorado. By La Parka. Power slam and Lince Dorado did a senton on Mega Wolf as La Parka rolled out of the way because he knew he was going to get senton. Oh! Moonsault. A diving middle rope moonsault to Mega Wolf and Lince Dorado by La Parka. And the fans, the Hispanic fans in the crowd are cheering La Parka. Woo! Backstabber. 1, 2, up. Mega Wolf breaks it up. He said, I believe you can. We just learned today. That's like saying, it's me, Mario. Oh. Hey, let me go, man. What are you looking at, bro? I'm watching the fucking show, man. I can't do that shit right now, man. What are you doing? Hey, señorita bonita, man. I'm trying to take you out on a date, man. Your man ain't treating you right, bro. Something wrong with him. Oh, damn. A superplex by Mega Wolf off the top rope. Now, well, I want one of the spinning ones, too. Mega Wolf is going to get in. Parka breaks up the pin. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. I got to repost this. Hold on. I messed up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Look at her. Nope, Mega was kicked out. The referee was about to count to a 3. Mm-hmm. He was about to botch that shit. I seen it. He about to botch it. Man. Look at this power of Parka, man. I can't believe he is picking up. Into the stunner crucifix. Okay, I thought they botched that. Lince and Mega Wolf going with the same move, same idea again. Now we got bodies everywhere. Oh, Corey said, one of the many reasons why the AAA brand is one of the hottest in the world. He's not lying. He is right. He's not wrong. Just like I wasn't wrong when I said AAA is almost solid every single Saturday night. Every Saturday night's almost bangers after solid bangers after solid bangers. Dakota. Shooting star by Lince Dorado. Oh, man, this has got to be it for Parka, man. Oh, and he's kicked out again. Parka kicked out again. Oh, it's going up the top rope now. Oh, no. He spit it missed. Mega Wolf just spit it missed in the face of Lince Dorado. Oh, no, but he doesn't realize that Parka just did a Spanish fly. On Lince Dorado. Uh-oh. Mega Wolf's about to top on top rope, and he's about to break up the pin. He's about to break up the pin. He's about to break up the pin. 1, 2. Oh, the Parka got out the way just in time. Oh, bro, the Parka is rolling, man. What the fuck? Yes, sir. Just toss Mega Wolf into the darn corner, into the bubbles. Parka with a splash. Now he's got to end it. He's going to end it this time. Hopefully, we don't get no interference. And he ends it. La Parka is going to Triple Mania 34. Yeah, he earned that win. Man, what a fucking performance by La Parka. This guy is fucking talented, man. You don't have guys like this on the main roster, man, then we clearly have an issue. Bro, La Parka, dude, La Parka stole the show the entire match, dude. He was the main best thing coming out of this fucking match, coming in and out of it, literally. This was a solid fucking triple threat match. Enjoyed watching this. Better than most of the matches on the SummerSlam Night 1 card. And Night 2 card as well. I already seen the Night 2 card. Like I said, Night 2 looks worse than Night 1. I think that theme song, man. They should keep that for him. That's a perfect theme song for him. The fans love that, especially when he dancing. Uh-oh. We got the anonymous person showing Psycho or Circus, the faction. Psycho Circus. Why are they just stalking them, man? I don't understand that. I don't understand why they're just stalking them. Folks, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom and I gotta get my food out. All right, I'm back, y'all. Let's continue this AAA Verano de Escandalo Week 2 watch along. Watch party plus results. Woo. Drop the lid, oops, and bring the juice. I'm trying to Jey Uso said on that commercial. I swear, this has got to be the very first AAA video game. If that's not the very first game, then I don't know what is. Bro, why do you have me go through ad commercial breaks? Hero said next week. Hold on. We continue to set the rules. It says Pierce them all. Next week, the legacy will continue to grow. This doesn't end here. Because remember, God forgives, he says. Los Piros don't. That's what Dogger said when cutting that backstage promo with his group. It's very obvious that he's the leader of that group. Pretty clear. Verano de Escandalo. That's Corey Graves. We got Drago and Dinámico. We got Galeno and Hijo, Wagner Jr. There he is. There comes Wagner Jr., former Latin American champion. I'm eating chicken pot pie, man. Nothing wrong with that, right? Bro, these commercials are about to get on my nerves. These are commercials. I done seen this one twice. We got Dinámico. And Wagner Jr. Oh, we got Drago and Dinámico teaming. Well, momentarily, they were getting ready to do a double team on Wagner. Wagner was able to get out of what they were about to do. Power slam to Drago. Oh, tag made. Galeno was tagged in. There goes Galeno. Wow, just bulldozed Dinámico, man, on the outside of the ring. Basically doing what Braun Strowman did in his time in WWE when he used to wrestle for the company. Oh! A jumping drop kick out of nowhere by Wagner Jr. Oh! Big boot since that big boot was applied to Dinámico by Wagner Jr. Oh yeah, it's over, dude. This is a squash. The Galeno special for the 1, 2, 3. That's it. This was a squash. Nothing more, nothing less. Thanks for coming. Drago and Dinámico. Man, this shit ended faster than damn Lightning McQueen, dude. Legitimately, Chad. Somebody go cab, bro. Bro, they is funny on here. Wow. Still be in the fucking show. Anger incoming, man. We are in for a fucking high flying contest between Ray Fenix and Vikingo for that AAA Cruiserweight Championship. We are in the Mesoamerican continent. And these Hispanic man, they don't play about their wrestling. One of the main things I love about their wrestling promotion. Right on point with they created book in the writing, unlike Triple Fraud in his administration, his awful WWE creative writing team. Ryan Garcia talking about some, you're not good enough to beat me, man. You think this guy gonna beat me? He's talking like a geek man on the mic. I heard that. That thing was driving faster than Sonic, bro. They was going on that damn thing. What the hell they was driving? I don't know if that was a Mustang. I don't know if that was a Bugatti, man, but they was driving that thing fast. They know the police ain't out here and they driving fast like that. Oh. Hey, but I thought the Lambo went way faster though. I thought. What happened? Bro, why does this camera recorder keeps spying on Psycho Circus, man? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I got something about there. I always got something about that all the time. Hey, Renee. That's all you can hear media saying in the background. Renee. That's like that woman from that Ultraman Japanese series. She was like, Renee. Bro, that was a solid average triple threat match, man. A solid average B plus. That's solid. That's good. That was some good shit between Parka, Mecha Wolf, and Lince Dorado. I cannot lie. That was a banger. That's what I mean by bangers. That's what I mean by banger matches right there, bro. Some of y'all have no idea. This is what kind of matches that WWE main roster needs to be producing, needs to be booking. And they're not. And AAA's doing it better than the main roster. Well, I tell you. Like I said, this is the show I enjoy on Saturday night, man. I am loving this AAA Lucha Libre promotion. I'm loving these shows, man. Their creative booking and writing continues to be on point. There is at least some story on here. We haven't seen all the story on here, but at least there is some kind of stories going on this show. And we're seeing fresh new matches. That's the fucking main thing. Why can't the main roster do this stuff? Why can't Raw and SmackDown do this stuff? Does anybody have an answer to that question? I'm just saying. Ray thanks media again for being here. By the way. Truth is, he says, that's not a key. Ernest Stereo said he's only going to answer a few questions. So he said, what do you think of Don finding himself with Omos and Dorian? He said, Ray said, I'm not going to lie. Before that, he said it's been truly a great week. Can't refer to it. I'm only going to take a few questions. That's where he said, I'm not going to lie. Truthfully, it's considering in many ways, and I guess we now know what Dorian meant when he said that. This would affect me personally. Truth is, I didn't see that coming. But after all, it made sense, he said. A lot of sense. They have a lot of things in common. Two sons that hold a lot of resentment for everything that goes wrong in their lives. As you all heard, and I'll say it again, he says, I've been face to face with giants in the ring, and I've never backed down. He says, truth is, I don't plan on doing this, but I'm very sorry. I honestly hate to end this early, but we have a huge main event coming up, which will be Mini Vikingo versus Ray Fenix for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. That's what Rey Mysterio is saying to the media. He said, thank you. Oh, until next time. We got people pretending to be media. It's funny. It's hilarious. I find it to be kind of hilarious, though. As Ray gets ready to walk out, they call him again. Ray. That is so hilarious. I don't know why. It just is. Main event time. I said it twice, and I'm going to say it one more time. Banger incoming for this AAA Cruiserweight Championship match. He got that Hispanic Indian heritage in a man. Hispanic Native American heritage. Here comes Ray Fenix's dope theme song that's playing. Yo, me go! I'm digging this shit, man. I really am. I'm digging that theme song, man. That shit sounds freaking fire. Like, I'm generally being serious. Like, the theme song sounds really, really good. You know, it's Death Rebel-ish, but it sounds really good, though. Makes you wonder why the other theme songs sound Death Rebel-ish. What I mean by terrible. Why they sound terrible. I mean, you got a few good Death Rebel theme songs here and there, but the rest of them sound so bad, dude. The rest of them sound so bad it makes people want to close their ears. I like Parka's theme. Parka, man, he is fucking great, man. I don't know how you don't have talent like that on the main roster. I just don't understand. I don't understand how Triple H and his administration and creative doesn't see great things with Parka, man. I just don't understand. I don't know how you're not calling somebody like him up to the main roster. Well, I can't believe this match is about to happen, man. I'm about to see it. This is about to be bueno. Hell yeah. See? Fenix from Mexico. They're from the same country. Come on, man. Let's get this match. Let's get this match started, man, because I'm ready. This shit's about to steal the show, man. This is about to be the best match of the entire night. Oh, here we go. It started. We got the fans sharing both Ray Fenix and Manny Vikingo home. Ray Fenix has been wrestling longer than Manny Vikingo. That should not be a shock to anybody. Honestly. I'm talking about anybody in the internet wrestling community that's watched wrestling longer. Like I have, of course. I'm still talking about, so you need to follow that. You need to follow your instinct at that age because that ain't not. That doesn't. Oh yeah. Oh dang! Big the Kingo just got two by Ray Phoenix. That woo! It's almost like maybe the Kingo didn't even see it coming. That was a vicious kick to Billy Vikingo by Ray Phoenix. And come to think of it, it was kind of up close. Like shit. Stop acting. I wonder if they're going to announce any matches for Verano de Escandalo Week 3. That Reina de Reinas championship triple threat match shouldn't even, it won't, I mean, it shouldn't be that long, is what I was trying to say. There should be some other matches booked for that. Let's hope so. They don't announce any while I'm watching it, then they're probably going to announce it next week. Wow, what a counter by Mini Vikingo, man. Mini Vikingo, man. He's just trying to, Mini Vikingo just trying to play it smart in this match, man. He wants that title. He wants that title, man. You can tell he wants to win that title. Damn. Brain buster to Mini Vikingo. And Mini Vikingo still kicked out after a brain buster by Ray Fenix. That's a move he did to JD McDonough on Friday Night SmackDown when he successfully defended the AAA Cruiserweight Championship on that brand. Standing Spanish fly. Are they going to show a replay of that? Yes, they are. Wait a minute. That wasn't no standing Spanish fly. Man, they lied. They said it was a standing Spanish fly. He wasn't even standing. He wasn't even standing when he did that. Hey, Fenix said, man, give me some more, man. Oh, maybe up poison Rana to Ray Fenix. Bro, what the fuck were you doing, referee? Dude, he counted one and then he stopped. I've seen that shit. What the fuck? Is this referee blinded? Yeah, they're clearly blinded, bro. The referee's clearly blinded. Because why in the world would you go with one and then you looking like you just, like you don't know how to count? I mean, be for real. Hmm. Rey Mysterio said Rey Fénix definitely outpowering Mini Vikingo. I mean, Mini Vikingo kicks out. Uh-oh, Rey Fénix getting frustrated. He can't, though. Gotta focus. Another Spanish fly to Rey Fénix. New champion, and Rey Fénix kicks out again. That is the second Spanish fly that we done seen coming out of Mini Vikingo, and I think he needs to stop doing it because he's overdoing it. He's already holding his ribs. I think he already dislocated his ribs doing those Spanish fly. Aaron, he failed again. Mini Vikingo, man, that's it, man. You got to do something else, bro. You tried to do that dive on the top rope. I get it. I get it. You wanted to do it the third time, but bro, Rey Fénix rolled out of the way. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh, whoa, whoa! Mini Vikingos rolled him up. You better pay attention to Rey. He didn't even see the drop kick coming. I mean, I know he's young and everything, but dang, I wish Mini Vikingo would have turned around. But I'm not impressed by these fucking commercials. Oh, good. I can skip this one. Oh. There's no quit in Manny Vikingo, but Rey Fénix is about to end this. He done got serious now. Mexican Buster. That's it. It's over. Yeah, winner and still a Cruiserweight champion. Hey, yeah. I think they should shake hands because that was a banger of a fucking match, and they both performed really well. I mean, they're both baby faces, so it's obviously probably going to happen. Some baby faces don't shake other baby faces' hands. I mean, some of them try to act huge. Oh, okay. Oh, I see the respect. Yeah, many Vikingos upset, man, after he lost. Disappointing result for many Vikingo. The best cruiserweight in the world, Red Phoenix. There are many Vikingo was very upset. What the? Robin just whispered in Minnie Vikingo's ear. What did he say? I'm curious to know what Robin said to Minnie Vikingo. Could we be looking at Minnie Vikingo turning heel? Because he was wearing black and red. Just like Cody Rhodes was wearing the black outfit going into SummerSlam. Except for the heel turn didn't happen, though they dropped the ball on it again. We talked about that though last night. You know what we're going to talk about? We know we're going to go over when I come back. My overall results, thoughts, and grade on this entire AAA Verano de Escandalo Week 2 event show. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I just realized I had my volume up a little loud. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back, folks. We'll go over the news on Kevin Owens after that, and then I'm gonna get on off of here because that's the only piece of important news that I see right now. Anyway, and if I see any others, we'll go over it tomorrow during the end of the SummerSlam watch party, plus results for SummerSlam Night 2. my prediction. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, folks. Go ahead and go over my overall results. Daunting grade on the entire AAA Verano de Escandalo Week 2. And then we'll go over the news on Kevin Owens and answer the question as to whether I think Sami Zayn's, whether Kevin Owens returns at SummerSlam Night 2 tonight, or does WWE wait a little longer? Those questions will be answered. Those questions will be answered before I get off of here. All right. So, Verano de Escandalo 2026 Week 2 show was a really, really solid average B+. Outside of Mega Wolf versus Parka versus Lince Dorado and Fenix versus Mini Vikingo for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. Those were two of the best matches of the entire night, of this entire show. I mean, the rest of the show was mostly good. It was better than SummerSlam Night 1, and it's definitely better than SummerSlam Night 2, because the card for SummerSlam Night 2, like I said, it looks worse than Night 1. A lot of people are saying Night 1 was great. Others are saying Night 1 was mid. And there are a few that say Night 1 was dog shit. Like I said, I thought Night 1 was mid. Very, very mid. It was okay. But there was definitely a tiny bit of downs coming out of Week 2 for AAA. This is episode 28, by the way. This is AAA Verano de Escandalo Week 2. Despite a bit of downs, the ups mostly surpassed the downs for this entire show, which is a good thing. I watched the whole thing. Trust me. This was a pretty solid show last night. They start with Dominique addressing his actions, and Dom is just him right now. Ultimate heel heat. They need to get that AA Mega Championship off of him. I'd be so glad when El Grande Americano beats him to win that Mega Championship. Because Dominique, don't get me wrong, he's a solid heel, but his reign is terrible, dude. They need to get that title off of him ASAP. Another thing about Dirty Dom is that he's cocky as hell. Crowd booing him out the building, and he loves it. Great start, but a little short for me, honestly. Then Mega Wolf versus Parka versus Lince Dorado. Triple Mania 34 qualifier. Absolutely banged. This shit killed the entire show. What I mean by killed the entire show, this shit was a fucking banger of a triple threat. These guys put on a crazy instant classic performance. Parka was the main best thing coming in and out of the match. He performed, he is fucking great. He performed really well. If anybody in that internet wrestling community don't think that Parka performed well, yeah, you need to go get your ears checked. You need to schedule you an ear doctor's appointment because all around, he did most of the work in this match. Guy was killing it. Of course, Lince Dorado was in for Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee's out with injury, obviously. Mecha Wolf and Lince had this strange alliance, teaming up on Parka and turned on each other at the very last second. Missed dives, Spanish flies, high flying everywhere. Parka finally hits the boom breaker on Mecha Wolf for the huge win. And now he's going to Triple Mania. That was match of the night contender for sure. 100%. I really enjoy watching this match. Something the main roster needs to be taking notes on. I'm talking about triple fraud in his administration and the WWE creative team. They need to be taking notes, bro. This is how their shows will be successful. This is how the Raw SmackDown shows should be successful, man. This is how both shows should be. This is how matches should be booked. We get Psycho Circus spotted backstage. Super creepy teaser. We have this super creepy teaser from this person that's cam recording them. Looking like they're happy, just talking it out and everything. I wonder what they're doing with Psycho Circus, man. I mean, do they have any plans for them yet? Shouldn't they be going back after the tag titles? You know, the AA Tag Team Champions are the Vikingo Raiders. Maybe it's time for the other members of Psycho Circus to get an AA Tag Team title opportunity. Maybe it's time for them to take the titles off the Vikingo Raiders. And I'm not talking about Psycho Clown, the team of Psycho Clown and Pagano. I'm talking about the team of those other guys. We need to see them going up against the Vikingo Raiders. I'm talking about Dave the Clown and the other guy. Forgot his name. I would love to see these guys go up against the Vikingo Raiders. See how they would do. See how long they would last in the ring. Just saying. I mean, that's something new. Now, the Psycho Circus stuff, man, that mystery is building perfectly. Then Dogga promises further Piros Del Mal growth. And yes, we need Piros to be dominant again. Dogga sounded like a leader. Short but effort. Short but effective at the same time. Yeah, he definitely put effort into that promo. There you go. El Hijo! Dr. Wagner Jr. and Galeno versus Drago and Dinámico. You know, El Hector Father says that in one of his songs, one of his Hispanic songs, his rap songs. This tag team match was a solid low B- for me. It started super fast, frantic with Wagner and Dinámico. I also think that Drago and Dinámico deserves more TV time. So Galeno tags himself in, just bulldozes, pop-up dropkick for two. Big falling splash off Wagner's shoulders. Galeno special flipping Drago inside out for the win. The Wagner brothers' chemistry is elite. It's elite, man. It's not bad. I mean, they look dominant. But man, oh my fucking God, man. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was way, when I tell you it was way too short, the match was way too short. That match needed more time than what it was given. And don't forget, again, Drago and Dinámico needed more time to show out, man. They're not showcasing these guys enough. They need to showcase these guys more. They need to book these guys against Money Machine. That's who they need to book these guys against. Give these guys opponents that's on the same level as Drago and Dinámico. That's what needs to happen. You imagine how solid Drago and Dinámico versus Money Machine would be? Imagine how good that tag team match would be, man, on AAA. On an AAA episode. Then that gives Drago and Dinámico a chance to show the whole Hispanic AAA Lucha Libre universe what they can actually do. And how good they really are in the ring. I'm just saying, make it happen. We need to book Machine versus Drago and Dinámico. Since Drago and Dinámico are the babyface tag teams, or one of the babyface tag teams on the AAA Lucha Libre tag team division. We need to make this happen, man. Because I don't think they're a heelish tag team at all. They were mostly doing babyface moves in the ring. They didn't cheat or nothing. But those guys definitely need more TV time, man, for real. Because I think they tried the best they could to try to put Wagner Jr. and Galeno down. Obviously, it wasn't enough. Because I mean, look how big these guys are. Look how big Galeno is compared to Wagner, his brother. No way you'd be able to Hurricane Rana, Wagner Jr., or freaking Galeno. Come on, man. Come on, man. The hell's wrong with people, man? Rey Mysterio discusses Dominique's alliance, and this was emotional. Rey trying to be a dad, but Dom too far gone with Judgment Day, AAA stuff. Great storytelling, but there was a little bit of slow pace. I'm not going to lie. That was one of the tiny bit of bad things right there, the slow pace and stuff. Then the main event, AAA Cruiserweight Championship, match. Rey Fénix defending against Mini Vikingo. This was the other match of the night right here. This was a solid average B+ match. Fun fact, Fenix been wrestling longer than Mini Vikingo. Wrestling longer than Mini Vikingo's been alive. And Rey Fénix been a fighting champion since taking it from Laredo. Hold on, I gotta clear my throat for a second. Laredo Kid. Mini Vikingo stands as AAA's only Vikingo at the moment, with regular size Vikingo out getting his Viking knee repaired. Mini showed why he is that guy. He opened with tie-up, Fenix overpowering him. Mini using speed to vanish. Tornado splash out top, Hurricane Runner bomb, head scissor, top rope, crossbody, crucifix driver, rope walk kick, Death Valley driver, standing Spanish fly. They throwing hands face to face. Poison Rana for 2. Listen, man, I'm gonna need to see more matches like this on AAA, man. Holy shit, man. This stole the show tonight. Perfect front splash for 2. Cutter out of nowhere for 2. Top rope splash fly for 2. And then Fenix splash attempt. Roll up. Flying knees. They did a whole bunch of shit in this ring in this match. They did a whole bunch of good stuff. Whole bunch of high flying moves. Mexican muscle buster, first time countered. Second time, Fenix hits a clean for the pin and retains. You got your little Hispanic ring announcer, Rey Fénix. After Fenix showed respect to Mini, which I loved, then we see backstage footage of Mini walking and Dorian Rowling approaches him, whispers something in his ear. Makes me wonder what he whispered in his ear. After that, he walked off as the show ends, which was super, super suspect. And Mini Vikingo was like, he was just creeped out. This is how he was looking. Oh, I got to brighten the light up. This is how he was looking. He was like, well, why is he in his ear? It was just super creepy to him. That's the look I would have had if somebody would have whispered in my ear like that. I'm not going to lie. Week 2 has been hooked up for the final week of AAA Verano de Escandalo. We got Flammer defending the AAA Women's Championship against Lady, Shawnee, and La Catalina. The question is, will there be more matches announced? Well, we'll have to wait till next week and see and find out. Because as of right now, they haven't really announced any more things. But if I get on Twitter X and they did, if I find out they do, then I'll let y'all know on the YouTube community tab and on Twitter X. Wow. AAA actually put effort into this show. Literally. Holy cow. Just thought I'd come on the camera to say that. It was really good. This was some really good stuff, man. They continue to be better. They continue to produce better television than Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and Evolve. I can honestly say they have surpassed every single WWE show that airs every week. AAA is on fucking fire, man. They on a desire, man. Telling you. People need to start tuning into AAA more, rather than tuning into Evolve. Just throwing it out there. Now, there was some news on Kevin Owens' status for SummerSlam, with night 2 being on the horizon, with night 2 being set to air at 6 p.m. on ESPN and Netflix internationally. I will be live for SummerSlam night 2. I already have it scheduled, so I ain't got to worry about it. I just got to work on my background video things. I'm going to do that, so that way I ain't got to worry about it. That way it'll already be done. Kevin Owens' status for SummerSlam 2026 is getting interesting as hell, man. He wasn't even supposed to be in the conversation at all for this weekend. Fightful said the other day he's already in Minneapolis ahead of the show. This was yesterday. He said this yesterday. He said Melzer and the Observer just said days ago that he's expected back very soon after neck surgery, and that he's dropped a lot of weight in rehab, which usually means he's getting close. And he hasn't wrestled since March 2025. Missed 2 straight rounds, which is crazy for one of WWE's most reliable main event guys. Now, there's no confirmation, and he's actually returning. There was no confirmation at the time that he was actually returning for 9-1. There was also no confirmation that he's actually returning for night 2 tonight. Yeah, that is where I'm about to surpass that, because that to me is a big fat lie. I mean, who else does Sami Zayn have to feud with on SmackDown? Kevin Owens is the only fucking option here. We were supposed to get, I thought they were going to do heel Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn for SummerSlam. Babyface Sami Zayn versus heel Kevin Owens, but nope. They went with booking Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor to determine the #1 contender for CM Punk's WWE Undisputed Championship instead. Now, Kevin Owens being in town less than 24 hours before the biggest show of the summer was the clearest sign yet that after 16 months away, he's finally near the end of this long-ass recovery. Now, to answer this question, do I think he returns tonight or WWE waits? I think tonight is the night he returns for night 2. I really think Sami Zayn's next feud is going to be with Kevin Owens after his match against Finn Balor. My prediction is that Sami Zayn loses his match and Kevin Owens comes back as a heel and puts Sami Zayn down to start their feud, because they have so much fucking history. I know Cody and Randy has history, but a babyface Cody versus babyface Randy makes no sense. You got to turn one of them heel. Cody needs to turn heel. Keep Randy as a face, turn Cody heel. And then after their feud, Randy loses, turn Randy heel, and have him align with Cody. And there you go, heel faction, RK Rose. because they did file a trademark for that. I did mention that on the watch party. I even got the article. I posted the article on the YouTube community tab and on Twitter X. I got a comment saying interesting from one of the IWC accounts. Yeah, it is. No shit. This article was done on the 24th of July. I saw it even after that and read it. Why my prediction is Sami Zayn losing and Kevin Owens coming back as a heel to put Sami down to start their feud? Again, they have so much history. It's the easiest money story WWE has always gone back to. I mean, with WWE running out of creative ideas, I mean, I can't see them coming up with anything else. I mean, they got a shitty creative writing team and a shitty triple fraud administration. So, like, bottom line is, Kevin Owens as a heel returning and laying out his best friend Sami after a loss is classic KO. All right? It's personal. It's got history from Ring of Honor to WrestleMania main event. And after being gone for over a year with a serious neck injury, coming back as a bitter heel who says Sami forgot about him while he was gone writes itself. It does. Legitimately. So yeah, I think if he doesn't show tonight at night 2, it's definitely got to be tomorrow night for Monday Night Raw. Or this Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. So if he doesn't return tonight, Friday Night SmackDown is when he'll return. I can't see Kevin Owens returning to Monday Night Raw. I mean, what will there be on Monday Night Raw for Kevin Owens to do? Who will they feud Kevin Owens with on that night? I mean, think about it. But Minneapolis tonight feels too perfect not to do it. Obviously, it made no sense to do it on night 1 because Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor is booked for night 2, not night 1. Just saying, just throw that out there in case somebody get that mixed up. Well, that's all the piece of WWE news I have for now. If I see any more, we'll go over it during the end of the SummerSlam Night 2 2026 watch party plus results. Thank y'all for tuning in. The timestamps will be in the description sometime either today or tomorrow. But whenever I get time, I will put them in there. I also put timestamps in the description for my SummerSlam Night 1 watch party as well. Don't forget the closed caption button will be available when this gets processed. Translate to your language that you normally listen to the videos on, you know. Them translations, man, on the transcript thing, when you live and you talking, when your video's on the channel, you watching somebody's video, you look at the transcripts, they don't show up real good. Some of the words be just incorrect, man. Like when I talk, some of the words are incorrect. It's weird. They need to fix that, something. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on this stream, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on AAA Verano de Escandalo Week 2. Let me know what you thought of this watch party. Let me know what you thought of my SummerSlam Night 1 watch party. I'm not looking forward to night 2 because I know it's going to be worse. I'm already prepared, honestly. Because I already know we're going to be going. I already know half of the show is going to fail. I already know. I mean, after all, we got a very, very mid SummerSlam Night 1 last night. Even though a lot of people say it was it was a good, fun PLE. Yeah, right. Well, I'm not them, okay? Just to let y'all know that. I'm IWN. I do things the IWN style. IWN has his own opinions and his own takes. That's one of the many things about me when it comes to wrestling. And I'm never wrong most of the time when it comes to WWE. And they're good decisions, and they're most of the time shitty decisions. All right, folks, I'm done. See y'all live for SummerSlam Night 1 POE. I mean, Night 2 POE. Why did I say Night 1? Oh, Lord. I need to get some rest. We'll see y'all for Night 2. Let's hope Kevin Owens comes back and turns heel on Sami Zayn, and it sets up a Kevin Owens Sami Zayn feud. I don't know how they would not go with that. If they don't go with that, I'm going to call that shit out. Like I did with the ending of the Cody versus Punk match. Anything that I see that's an issue that WWE promised and they end up lying, I'm going to call it out. Anything I see that's terrible, I'm going to call it out, dude. Anything I see that's, wrong. Just anything mid or terrible, anything in particular, man. Whether it's a botch, whether it's a terrible match, whether it's freaking bad creative booking and writing, and WWE's creative booking and writing continues to be bad. And I still don't understand how the creative writing team and how Triple Fraud and his administration all still have jobs. Especially after that awful Monday Night Raw episode that we got last week. And SmackDown. SmackDown was awful too last week. Don't know how they're still. I don't know how they're still there. I don't even know how Bruce and Michael Hayes are still there. Still would have thought they would have removed them from their positions by now. That still has yet to happen. They need to get them out of there because they're just not good at what they do. They're human beings, yeah, but at the end of the day, they're not good at their jobs. They're not good at writing, producing a book. That's the same thing I said about Vince McMahon. That age, they don't even be running the company. Hell, we thought Triple H was going to be the new head of creative. He still ain't the new head of creative yet. I don't know, man. It don't look like he needs to be new head creative now. Awful and terrible, boring as these main roster shows been. Telling the truth, man, like it is. Now, the card for night 2, before I get on out of here this time, we got Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, which should be match of the year on paper. But we've seen it a million times. Triple H is known for booking some overbooked nonsense bullshit. We got Penta defending the Intercontinental Championship against Chad Gable. That is going to be a fucking banger. I smell banger alert already for this match. Now that's going to be probably one of the two or one of the three best matches of the entire night. The reason why I say one of the three is probably because maybe Trick Williams, Baron Corbin might be a solid match. I don't know, man. 1 minute it feels like a solid match, and then next minute it don't. It just... I don't think it's the way they presented Baron Corbin when he returned, but it's whatever. Got the interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match. I don't know why this shit is even for an interim title. Like, you got your women's champion out with injury with the women's title. Why didn't you relinquish the WWE Women's Championship from Rhea Ripley and put the actual women's championship on the line in this 6 women's ladder match? See what I'm talking about? So you gotta watch these shows, folks. Sometimes WWE does stuff that don't make sense. That just absolutely don't make sense whatsoever. This is some of the stuff I be calling out right here. Honestly, I think what I was going to say about Trick versus Baron is that it makes 0 sense for SummerSlam Night 2. What would have made more sense would have been a triple threat match involving Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes should have definitely been in this triple threat match. There's no reason why he should have been left off the SummerSlam card. This is why I said Trick versus Baron made 0 sense. A triple threat match for the United States title made more sense. This was a 3-way feud. It turned into a 3-way feud when Baron Corbin made his debut. But before Baron Corbin made his debut, what I mean by it was a 3-way feud, it was a 3-way feud between Ricky Saints, Trick Williams, and Carmelo Hayes. Ricky Saints had his title opportunity. He lost. So. Then we got Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn. That's going to be another banger. If they do it right. And then we got the most ridiculous thing on the whole entire card. A human money's on the whole match with Danhausen versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Like, what in the fuck is this administration and creative even doing bookings? Question marks are circling around my forehead, or circling around my entire shape of my head. So make sure y'all tap in with me live, man, tonight. I'm going to be reacting to every match, every botch, every bad booking decision. Of course, at the end of the watch party, like I said earlier, I'm going to give y'all my live reactions, honest review, full rant. Because I'm telling y'all right now, after the mid SummerSlam night 1 that I witnessed last night, there's 0 hope going into night 2. This weekend already proved to be the worst SummerSlam weekend ever right now. I don't think WWE is going to prove us wrong for night 2. I just don't think it. I just don't think they are. I've gave them chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. I think it's safe to say no more giving these people chances, man. I've had enough. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. See y'all for night 2. Enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. Oh, good night and good morning.